To start things off, the Adani group of stocks has opened up on the positive side. Adani Enterprises, Adani Ports on the large cap screen are up and about. The Nifty itself is down about 20 points. So we're starting with a negative bias. Bank Nifty is slightly lower. Mid-cap index is absolutely flat. Those are some of the Adani names which have begun the day on a positive note. Tata Steel, JSW Steel, the disappointment with China not doing anything beyond those incremental small rate cuts. That seems to be still showing up in the metal side of the market. Infosys is down. Let's also check TCS's reaction. Very muted. TCS is absolutely flat to the UK deal announcement that they made. Wipro is also down. HCL Tech is down. So is Tech Mahindra. So it's a decisively lower down market this morning for technology. So metals and tech, two down trades immediately. Banks are mixed, so Axis is taking it easy as things kick off. Let's pull up some of the others as well. IndusInd is very flat. ICICI is on the positive side. That's how it is. Life insurers, there's no stopping HDFC Life, is there? Look at the stock. It's a top Nifty winner once again, 1% higher. Speaking of HDFC, even HDFC Bank is doing better. So is HDFC. So the HDFC group is having a good start this Thursday. All of those HDFC stocks are up and about. Flattish trends, Nigel, but I guess, we're really looking out for the big cap headlines here.
Well, that's right. Pull up a few stocks post those large trades. I think delivery should come up. There was a large trade that took place earlier, close to $90 million. So delivery is the big stock that's running away. You had Sensex as well, that's higher in today's trading session. So that stock as well has moved up. I think positive take on that stock. Let's pull the intraday chart out there. 6%. Both these two, they're flying away post these large trades. And let's pull up Craftsman's Auto as well. There was close to around 8 to 10 lakh trade that took place in pre-open. So all these three stocks, well, they are calling for attention from the broader markets. Z, let's see whether or not there is a reaction. Puneet Goenka reportedly has said that the merger is utmost importance and it should go through, irrespective of whether he's the CEO or not. So that stock, in fact, is up close to around 2%. A couple of other notable names from the broader markets that are moving, particularly the frontline F&O names. Well, some of them come up for you on the screen. Max Financial, that's up 2%. Manappuram Finance is up close to around 1%. And PI Industry is pulling back close to around 1%. The screen is telling you maybe, in fact, we're bracing for the special all-time highs of the Nifty. We'll know in the next 6 hours or so.
Yesterday, Mangalam was alerting that India Cements could come out of F&O ban. It did finally. And that stock's also up about 2% last I checked. So some more green over there. Sula, by the way, spoke to management yesterday. There's more incremental buying now. 3% on the upside. But Prashant, overall, very quiet, not much moving.
No, absolutely, very quiet. And so I think we'll maintain our non-mentioning of new all-time highs today. I think reverse jinxing.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that.
No, no mention of it.
You can, Nigel. We've been waiting. You're new. You just
it's waiting for me. I'm telling you guys, it's waiting for me. Let's not mention it, but it's happening. 24 hours, 36 hours we're there.
He's put a deadline to it.
I just want the damn thing to happen. Be the end of it, and then we kind of move on. But you're almost there. 18,850 is where we are on the index at this point in time. Well, delivery is the big one. It's the volumes are actually tremendous. Of course, the block there in play. Piramal Enterprises is up another 1.7%. It was the big gainer yesterday. JSW Energy had a big move yesterday. It's up another 3% this morning, 282, 283 on JSW Energy. Bombay Stock Exchange, BSE, we had the management with us yesterday on Bazaar. BSE is up 4%, 595, and it's coming up with tremendous volumes. Sansera is up 5.5%, 887 on Sansera, and is coming up with volumes again. Max Financial Services, we mentioned that earlier here. This morning, it's up 4.5%. Max, by the way, life insurance companies have done well recently, but Max has been the underperformer, so maybe this is a bit of a catch-up on Max Financial, which we are seeing. Sula, we mentioned. Again, Sula was with us yesterday on Bazaar, with some outlook. KEI, a huge outperformer over the last couple of years. It's up 5% this morning. So this is, the biggest volume traded moves that we are seeing. Aether Industries is another one which saw a 10% move, I think, yesterday. There is follow-on 3.5% move. And what's happening with KPI Green? The move started about, a month ago? Less than a month ago, actually. But that's been on an absolute steady roll. It's up 4% this morning once again. C8 is up 2%. These contract manufacturing, electronic companies, Sirma is up another 3%. This quarter, by the way, has meant about 50-60% gains for these companies, Dixon, Amber, Sirma, Keynes. So just flying off the shelf here with very, very strong gains. The Nifty is absolutely flat, but that's the index level action for you. It's all there in terms of specific stocks.
Absolutely. Even the mid-cap index is not doing anything. At the index level, even the mid-cap index is taking it easy. But yesterday when we started flat, then the mid-cap index took off. So let's see. I just wanted to mention Z, that there is no runaway move and rally, despite that on-the-record interview with Mr. Puneet Goenka indicating that whether with or without me, the deal should go on. I think the market, there's so many legal issues involved right now that I think the market's taking a more measured approach to it.
No, I said this in the morning, Surabhi. The Sony story, the big thing is what Sony will do, right?
Yeah.
And with there was a story day before yesterday.
That was an official statement.
The story which appeared that, will be, there was a presentation made to the Sony chaps in Japan.
Yeah.
That was a source-based story.
Yeah.
And of course, I mean, we have comments from Mr. Goenka on the record yesterday saying that, well, it's with or without me, they'd like the deal to go through, which is a assurance.
And Sony yesterday, while that was a source-based story, Sony's official statement yesterday was that we take, the certain issues raised by the Indian market regulator very seriously. So posturing is still very, very careful, I think, around this deal.
Absolutely. So, and of course, I mean, it's a there's a fair bit of speculation around this, but it's kind of so far, at about 190, goes up to about 200, 210 even, and then kind of falls back on. The consummation of that deal, of course, is going to be the big one. Harsha,